Hey guys, Ryan McKenzie here with your Wednesday workout tip of the week. We're talking about rowing the right way, and no, I'm not talking about these ergs back over here and all the crazy watts and calories you guys are pulling out on the ergs. We're talking about suspension training and rowing, like with the TRX or any kind of suspension trainer. And I want to kind of hit on real quick, not just rowing the right way, but how having the right setup in your gym can really multiply your business. So a lot of what I do is sales coaching on how to make sales not seem sleazy and cheesy. And a lot of what I do is helping gym owners and trainers actually build proper small groups that are great for their clients and great for their gym. Not just classes, not just one-on-ones, but actually personal and profitable small groups, right? So a big part of that is having some suspension straps, TRX, whatever you want to use. Here's a quick tip for your trainers when you're working with clients. This is what I see all the time. Most of the time, we just assume that everybody knows how to TRX row. We just say, grab the straps. If you go through the training, a really great thing to remember here is you want to always start where you're going to finish. It helps them start in the right place. Otherwise, people start like this, right? So start where you're going to finish, feet together. They can stagger if they need to for support, but this is the ideal spot here. Butt tight, gut tight, all the way back, all the way up. Now, tell me if you've seen this where they get tired and they start curling in. They get tired and the wrists start bending in, right? These are kind of common things. It turns it from a back exercise, from a posture mobility exercise, right, where we're trying to get good posture and strong backs, into like it's actually enhancing bad posture and curling forward and making my forearms work more like I'm typing on my phone and my chest get tight like I'm driving a car and I'm hunched over a computer. It's like doing the thing we don't want it to do if we don't keep our eyes on that. So a couple of things I always tell my clients and that we work with our teams we work with is when we're rowing, we want to have our eyes on the anchor point. You're going to pull your chest and your chin to that anchor point every time. So if you think about there's right on your sternum, there's an arrow pointing right at that anchor point. You're going to try to pull it straight up like you're Superman all the way to the anchor point. And the other thing we're going to tell them that helps a ton is instead of thinking about holding on to these straps, yes, hold on to the straps. Don't let go. That's a bad idea. I had a client, trained some kids. The dad was freaking out the first time we did these. We were doing rows, and the dad's just like, what if he lets go? What if he lets go? What if he lets go of the straps? Is their head's going to be okay? It's like, if he lets go of the straps, he's going to fall on his butt. He's not going to let go of the straps because he doesn't want to fall on his butt. One, it'll hurt. Two, his buddies will laugh at him. So he'll be okay. That's what you had to tell him. For some reason, he was freaking out. But anyway, back to this. Instead of just holding on to the straps, yes, we're holding on, but I want you to pretend like these straps are tied to your elbows. So they're not actually going to be tied to your elbows, but we're going to pretend like they're drilled into your elbows, and your elbows are actually pulling the straps all the way back. That's going to stop them from doing one of these as they pull and keep the elbow driving back. You with me? Does that make sense? Try that. Chest to the anchor point, chin to the anchor point, elbows in the straps, pull them back. Pretend like you're Superman. That's the practical stuff. Guys, the really cool thing, these take up such little space. You can hang them off a squat rack. You can hang them off a Smith machine. If you have a Smith machine, I don't know why. Complete side note there. But you can hang them anywhere and have two people working on the TRX straps, two people working on the wall, two people working on the ground. All of a sudden, you've got a group of 6 within a 10 by 10 area, and you're doing small group training in what most people would say, I can't do small group training there. I don't have enough room for small group training. If you are somebody who does really excellent one-on-one training, if you're somebody who feels like you don't have enough room for small group training, if you want your trainers, if you've looked around your gym and you're like I have before, and you're like, man, all of my trainers are doing one-on-ones and one-on-ones and one-on-ones, and they're all doing the same exercise, or they're all working with the same type of person, or they're all doing similar style workouts. Everyone has the same mindset or the same goal. There's something connecting these people. I want them to do small groups, but they don't know how. Let me know. Say, I want to do small group training below. I just released a brand new course called How to Make It Big in Small Group Training. It is the best thing you can go through to build small groups in your gym for yourself, for your clients. It's how to make it big for your clients, how to make it big for yourself, how to actually build a profitable business around small group training rather than hour for hour, one-on-one. I only make it when this one person shows up. So if you're tired of that kind of training and you want to get into how to make it big in small group training. I'm talking the pricing, the programming, the mentality behind it all, how to build it, how to get momentum and referrals through it. That's the kind of stuff we work on in the course. It's really big. It's really amazing. And I just released it so you can be the first one to jump into it. Say, yes, I want to make it big in small group training. Let me know. We'll make it happen. Guys, try this with your clients. Chin to the anchor point, chest to the anchor point, elbows pulling the straps, pretend like you're Superman. Try it out. Let me know how it goes for you. Train smart. Live well. See ya.